popcorn. You get to enjoy eating popcorn as well as creating popcorn on your black paper with white. We are concluding our value projects, but we're using a reverse today. We are doing white on top of black. As you can see, I lightly use chalk, or you could probably use your color pencil. Chalk is better in that you can turn it and use the flat side. Anyway, look around, see if you have some chalk at home. Hopefully you pick some up at school. Otherwise, there is some in the box outside of the art room. So what you're going to do is get your popcorn. As you can see, I've got several pieces down here. And I picked one of them, and I've enlarged it on the black paper. And now I'm just putting in the lights. I lightly drew in outline, both the shadow and the popcorn. So now I'm going to put in the lights, and I'm trying to eliminate all lines. The same thing that we've been doing before. You will be an expert in this using value. Anyway, I'm lightly putting in the lights all over. If I can tell the popcorn ridges from the shadow. And as you go back, okay, we've got some basic popcorn, kind of. And then you'll go back and you'll add your lighter values by pressing down even more. Use your finger. Again, it's where the light hits that you will have the lightest values. But you're going to have pretty much all of this popcorn covered so you can tell that it's a solid piece. Press down. And press down. Use the side, smooth it out. So here you'll see where the white is layered on more intensely. That's where the light's hitting. And up here, and I see a lighter area on the top edge of these peaks on this popcorn. And it looks like a tooth. And there are some areas that won't be as light, so do it lightly. But you'll see the top part where the light hits will be especially light. Work slowly and go back and forth. Look at the different areas. And there's a deep shadow under here. And it's definitely darker there. And it's brighter on the edge where the light hits. So this will give you an opportunity to play with the idea of white on black. Doesn't look like too much yet. And then I'm going to go back. I'm also going to add a little bit of a shadow. I don't want it to be pure black, but I want the lines that I've created to outline the shadow to disappear. I did one earlier and I put the white paper in that held the popcorn, and I think it just is too confusing. So just stick with the shadow and the popcorn piece itself. Leave the background black. All right, back to the piece. Okay. There's some light there. There's some light here with a dark crease. There's a light here. And you'll be erasing also at the end, much like you did with the other one. Use the point to press down. You could use probably white oil or white color pencil as well. And then keep using your finger to blend it, soften it. And probably I see more white on the edge against the shadow. The shadow is still darker. And you'll have to blend it in so you don't end up with an outline. Be careful, avoid the lines. You can use the line, but then change it and go back.